Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for continuing to watch HSN. Keep shopping for your Dr. Ho item. We love that so many of you are calling in. So here's the deal. We are sneaking in a little baby fitness show right now. One of our most popular items in the fitness department here at HSN is called the Wonder Core 2. It's a complete exercise system where you're able to strength train, do cardio like a rowing machine, all with one compact unit that doesn't have to be plugged in. You can put it anywhere. And I got a price break for you today at $50 off that you get home for $29.99 in free shipping. Now, I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm checking, we have 364 of them. That's the final, and because we only have a couple, I talked them into getting it at such a great price. So first come, first serve. And let me show you, testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255, or stay on the line after you order. But I'm gonna introduce our special guest, Melissa Little, who is Miss Fitness Universe Bikini 2005, 6-time National Fitness cover model, top 10 finalists for the Fitness America from 2000 to 2003. The most impressive part of all this is she's the mother of twins, and she's married to Tony Little, which I think is like also challenging. So she's had many life challenges.
Yes, hello, that's like having 3 kids. But you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, this really is about you and getting in the best shape of your life. It's never too late. And why do we like this, Helen? Look at this. It's a rowing machine. It's a resistance machine, and it's low impact. So you can move exercise. What's great is I got her in her seat, ready to go.
Do you know what? I brought my sneakers, and I just took my shoes off. That's all, by the way, in the privacy of your own home. Yes. That's all I would do anyway.
Right. So I'm
gonna be honest.
Just take her through a little training session. But look at these bands. Now you're comfortable. If you lean back, look at the spring technology. This is keeping her in that position of what I call kind of the perfect crunch. You're not straining. Now if you come up, Helen, this is assisting you. So what does that mean? It's dual resistance. So you're maximizing your time hitting the upper, the middle, of the lower. Now if she didn't want to do that, she could just sit there and pull with the bands, working that back, working her arms. Well, now I'm gonna make her work her shoulders. You bring the bands out. This is low resistance, but can you feel that?
Oh, I totally can feel it. And you know, if you do an upper body, an arm workout, you know, even if you do it like 10 minutes twice a week, you're gonna have those toned arms.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I'll tell you, you know, fall fashion is coming. And also, I have to say, I was very inspired by all the gold medals being thrown around. I want one.
Oh yeah,
right?
I want one. I want to look like one of those Olympians.
You should give me one if I worked out for the whole 20 minutes, right?
That's right, that's right. But you see how we're moving exercise to exercise. That's what we like, because working out can be kind of daunting, boring. But here, this is fluid. So it's low impact. So you can do one arm, you can do the other arm, and you can train your back. You can do most of the exercises sitting. Then if you want to do that crunch component, the beauty of this is look at how far back you can go. That is incredible, because again, 180 degrees means you're maximizing your time. You're hitting the upper, the middle, and the lower. And then if you want to get your heart rate up, you can switch it. And I'm dropping my FB because I'm working out so hard here. But I like that because, Helen, let's face it, have you done a workout? Have you been to a gym and you don't know which pin to do? This is so simple. You pull the pin out right there. So you can do lower body just by sitting here in your chair.
Oh, I just did that I mean, right there,
right
so
there.
easy. That was so easy.
And then you just slide it in, and then you can start to do bicep curls.
And you know, I also like that this is really quiet.
Isn't it quiet?
It's very quiet. And you know, if you are watching at these hours, maybe these are your regular hours, and someone in the house lives, you know, for different hours. I mean, it's really nice that you can do your, you know, your cardio and your weight training quietly. You don't have to plug it in anywhere. You can even have your headphones in and, you know, listening to your Bluetooth, you know, music.
Yes, and you're at home. So now Helen is sitting, but as you progress, you can stand. That gives you more tension. So if you're starting out, Helen wants to sit, then you can stand. And I like that, again, everyone's doing a different exercise. You can work your back. So you're just moving exercise to exercise. You get all the instruction, a workout DVD, and that's what I like being an instructor. So if you come in here, why is this important? Spring technology is less jarring on our joints, right? If you use dumbbells, that can be very cumbersome. And this is, again, the genius of it is that you can work your legs. It's very comfortable. You're not like jarring your body, but pressing down.
Oh, look
so you
at
see
that.
how we're just doing, like, you can do it 100 exercises literally with one machine, I would say. I mean, close to it.
You know,
we've been out here playing, and how many exercises, Nina? We were like, we can do this, but you're not jumping around, and that's what's nice.
And you can change the resistance, right?
Right, you can. You can take a spring off. So that's simple. You just pop a spring off, and that would be level 1.
Okay.
And then you have the twister C. Nina, come on, we got to get our twist on. So I like that because this engages that core, but you're still sitting, and you can add your arms into it. You can stretch, and so that's what makes this so genius. Is it's a small piece of equipment yet does so much, right, Helen?
Yeah, and I love. I mean, I'm seeing just how easy it is to just you pull the pin out, and then you just pop it in, and then you've got a different exercises. And I'm a show host, and I have to be honest. I've been on this before, but I haven't done this myself until right here live on TV.
Looking good, but the benefits that you have for strengthening your body, having a stronger core for bending and lifting. If you're just tuning in, I don't want you to miss out because this is a full body system. You can just do the rowing component. And what I like about that is rowing machines are super expensive.
Yes.
They take up a lot of space, but this does more than that. If you don't want to row with the bands, you can just crunch here. And I'm gonna go to everybody really quick so you can see why you need to get this. So Helen's gonna do a basic crunch here, and I want you to see she's comfortable, she's in that upright position. So she's hitting every area of her abs. Now if you wanted to stretch, Helen, you ready to go all the way back? Look at that, you can get a full stretch.
It feels really good, actually.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
She's like, all right, I'm gonna be off of work
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Now I'm gonna go to Barbara. Barbara loves this stretch too, so if you just start there, but she's gonna do a mini crunch, and that's what I like. If you're not comfortable going all the way back yet, you can progress with this.
Okay.
Well, she was showing me more Pilates moves, and you'll get all the instructions and like a chart of exercises. Look at what you can do with the bands. The bands are actually supporting her, Helen, and then she's working her legs. So that's what makes this so great. It's such a complete system that the whole family can use.
Okay, and by the way, if you're just tuning in, I want to show you everything that you're getting, and I also want to tell you, gosh, I wish I had 4,000 of these. I only have about 300 and change of them. So we're doing a little mini presentation in the middle of this hour, and what we did is, because we had so few of them and we only had one presentation, I got them to do an amazing price. This is the lowest price we've ever done in the history of the WonderCore, which is wonderfully reviewed. Everybody loves it. So get it home for just $29.99, under $30 in free shipping and handling. You're gonna get a nutrition guide to get you started, and you're also gonna get an exercise.
You don't wanna wave and like see everything jiggling and waggling. And not to be funny, resistance training I thought back in the day would bulk me up. Well, I'm gonna be 44 and I have twins. And I gotta tell you, if you want the fountain of youth or anti-aging, I look at all my clients, I look at Barbara, I really believe resistance training is the key for women and men.
I'm going on this side. I know I'm putting my back to the camera, but I need to be even. I gotta even it up.
She needs to be even, so she's gonna do her other side. And then Barbara using this twister seat. We haven't even talked about that. That's what I love about this system. It's very lightweight, yet very sturdy. 3-year warranty, but look at how she's stretching. She's able to do multiple exercises, and as a trainer, that's what we hate. We get a piece of equipment, Helen, and it only does one thing. Oh, I can just do my abs, or I can do my triceps. Well, you know, for this price, everyone should be able to get the results they want. Now look at Nina. She's working her back. So if you bend down a little bit lower, Nina, she's really gonna isolate. So it's a cable system, it's a crunch machine, and I gotta pick on Xavier, this is his first time. But can I have you do that row component? So when you go back, you're like rowing, and what's great about that, you're really hitting that upper body, but he's still engaging his core. Oh, he's grunting.
I hear that.
I didn't know all that.
I see a little
Xavier. Go Xavier.
I see a little bit of a gray in his hair, so I'm feeling like if he can do it, I should be able to do it. So.
There's a lot of gray.
A lot of gray, okay. I love it.
We're having fun, but yet we're doing it the right way. Can we need some music, right? Helen,
we do. Where's the DJ? What happened?
Where's the DJ? What happened?
DJ Doug. That's our producer today. Where's DJ? We're cranking it up now. All right, let's do something. But I believe somebody's glistening with sweat. I feel so. Since we only have about 300 left now, we only have 10 more minutes because so many people are in the ordering process already. 10 minutes, or if it sells out before the 10 minutes, that's it. So we're definitely going to sell out every single one in this hour. I I think a lot of you, like me, have been watching TV and watching all the medals being, given and out and say, wait a minute, I need to start doing something. I want to feel great. Fall fashion is coming. I want to look great. And so I really thought that this is the perfect time for you to kind of, jump in and have something at home that you don't have to plug in, that's very, very affordable, but that's comprehensive. Head to toe fitness, including cardio with one machine. And I got a price for you that's the lowest price in the history of the Wonder Core 2, and it's only $30 to get home. But Melissa, I know there's so many more exercises. I mean, I'm just looking at you guys. Every time I turn around, we're doing more different exercises.
And that's what we like. I work in a gym, but there's so many pieces of equipment, you don't know what you're doing. And the spring technology allows you to get that full range of motion. And what that means is you're able to work multiple body parts at the same time. And who doesn't want that? That's what I want. I mean, a 15-minute workout versus an hour. And this is non-jarring, so the ease to work one side and to really get that resistance training is important, because as we age, just as you were saying, Helen, we need it for our core. We need it for bending and lifting. I mean, look at Miss Barbara. I can't even hang with her. She works 24/7. And that's what we want as we mature and age in life. And that's what makes the system so great, is you can do the exercises that you want to do in a low impact way.
I was going to ask you, show me that leg thing again.
Yes.
Okay, so I
you just
this way.
Sit on your twister seat.
Okay,
and the
hold
handles
this like
here.
this, and then you just put your legs
over.
Oh, and then it
watch,
rolls down.
It rolls down. But what's great, but watch how it springs you up and down. Why do we like that? Because you're really hitting your thighs.
Oh, I like that.
And you're still hitting your abs. Can you feel that?
But also I'm sitting down and it feels super cushy right down here.
Right.
It doesn't feel like I'm sitting on the floor doing something.
And that's the other thing. It's nice because these rollers are very cushioned. So if you start a program, you're going to be comfortable, but it's low impact, but really give you the results that you need. And then you can work your arms. So I like that you're in a seated position, but watch jiggling and waggling. And not to be funny, resistance training I thought back in the day would bulk me up. Well, I'm going to be 44 and I have twins. And I got to tell you, if you want the fountain of youth or anti-aging, I look at all my clients, I look at Barbara, I really believe resistance training is the key for women and men.
I'm going on this side. I know I'm putting my back to the camera, but I need to be even. I got to even it up.
She needs to be even, so she's going to do her other side. And then Barbara using this twister seat. We haven't even talked about that. That's what I love about this system. It's very lightweight, yet very sturdy. 3-year warranty, but look at how she's stretching. She's able to do multiple exercises, and as a trainer, that's what we hate. We get a piece of equipment, Helen, and it only does one thing. Oh, I can just do my abs, or I can do my triceps. Well, for this price, everyone should be able to get the results they want. Now look at Nina. She's working her back. So if you bend down a little bit lower, Nina, she's really going to isolate. So it's a cable system. It's a crunch machine. And I got to pick on Xavier. This is his first time. But can I have you do that row component? So when you go back, you're like rowing. And what's great about that, you're really hitting that upper body, but he's still engaging his core. Oh, he's grunting.
I hear that.
I didn't know all that.
I see a little
Xavier. Go, Xavier.
I see a little bit of the gray in his hair, so I'm feeling like if he can do it, I should be able to do it. So.
There's a lot of gray.
A lot of gray, okay. I love it.
We're having fun, but yet we're doing it the right way. We need some music, right, Helen?
We do. Where's the DJ? What happened?
Where's the DJ? What happened?
DJ Doug. That's our producer today. Where's DJ? We're cranking it up now. All right, let's do something. I believe somebody's glistening with sweat. I feel